thank you so much for joining me. It's a really exciting time right now to be within the fintech space, and there seems to be a lot of synergies between the Indian and Canadian market. But before we get into that, I would love to hear what trends have you excited right now in the space.
So thank you also for having me. It's exciting to be here. I think when you look at this event, the biggest trend is about size. 5 years ago, India was kind of nowhere in startups, nowhere in fintech, and it's now on track to be #1 in the world. And I think there you really see this coming together of programming ability, banking, international finance, and business. And so for us, it's about taking advantage of kind of the scale here in India and bringing our Canadian innovation. We like to talk about our talent and trying to find synergies between our markets.
So talk to me a little bit about your presence here at Fintegrate and what your experience has been so far.
So first of all, for us, we're super excited because we almost feel like it's our child. Fintegrate is a Zone Startups event, which I think it's amazing when you look around here. It was nothing 4 years ago. This is the third time, and it's grown every year. And Zone Startups was a partnership of Ontario, Canada, Toronto's University Ryerson, and the Mumbai Stock Exchange. So for us, it's really exciting to see a true partnership, a Canadian-Indian partnership take off like this. Zone Startups is a startup space, but they've really found the sweet spot, I think, in the international fintech growth.
So why Ontario, why Canada?
Toronto is, when you compare it to the largest financial centers, which are basically London and New York, Toronto's a very strong number 3. We have that manufacturing base for a lot of the companies that's very important to have customers close to where they're able to do the IT. We have a long-standing strength in IT. And I think we're really open to international partnerships. I think these are the things that we talk about. And it was great here. There were a couple of presenters, Lloyd Lobo, for example. He kind of said it better than I did. He said it's about the talent, government support for research and innovation, and location, close to customers in North America. So we're saying if you think about North America, think about us. We think you'll find us a great place to do business.
So what is the relationship between the Canadian and Indian fintech ecosystem?
One of the great things about fintech is we're talking about international payment schemes. For Canada, we are a small population, large country, small population. India is not actually as small as you think, but a very large population. But we also see things like time zone differences. Some of the companies talk about the fact that having some staff here, some staff there, not only does it give an opportunity to use talent on both sides, but that 24/7 customer support is less onerous for your actual staff. We also have, of course, Indian origin people in Canada, lots of fabulous Indian food, that ability to go back and forth. I think we have 1.5 million Indo-Canadians just in the province of Ontario alone. So I think there's that kind of natural, we've been together for a long time. Things like common language, legal system, but when push comes to shove, it's about being a good location for joint business. So Indians really have been active in North America for a long time. They're always looking for places where they can expand into North America, and we've just really found that there's a congeniality for us both ways.
Well, that's really great, Terry. Thank you so much for your insights.
Thank you.
From Medici Studio, I'm Shannon Rossick.